Hello there, it's Brad with Rising Water Acres bringing you another episode. What are we doing today? Same as always. Maybe throw a couple little things in there. Getting ready to feed some hay to the cows. I think they're ready. They're waiting for me. I've got the old John Deere Ford 2120 hooked up, ready to go. Whoop. Got the hay bale right there. Whoop. Let's go ahead and get into the cows. Let's do a little walkthrough if we get the chance. Cows are bellowing. Let's just show you kind of what we have around the farm. Show you the equipment and try to keep that camper out of there. But show you the equipment that we have. We're trying to grow. We don't have a whole lot, but let's go through it. All right, we got some hog panels here. Let me zoom out. We got some hog panels. We got cows, but we got hog panels. We got some rough cut oak. Got some gutters, so that way we can do rain barrels. These right here are from an old trampoline. It's what we used over here to kind of build the net. It's a flight pen. Still need to get it put back into a flight pen. This right here, this is going to be a hog feeder. It's nice because it's a little on rails. Does need a little work, a little welding. This right here, this isn't ours, but this is a water trough. Has a hole in it. Here's some parts from the old, yeah, that thing. We've got ourselves a flat tire, but it's only flat on one side, so we're fine. Nope, this is going to be our grain drill. And it looks like, this is our old grain drill. This is what we used to plant the pasture this last fall. Old John Deere Van Brunt. We've got a John Deere 24T square baler. And tried doing some corn stalks, but they're a little slippery and it broke right up here. So I'm gonna have to clean this out and fix this. That's part of the stuff I need to fix for hay equipment. Next to it, we have a John Deere 40 manure spreader. This is what we use to spread manure. Does a pretty good job. Nothing fancy, but it gets the job done. Got a Lampride 6-foot brush hog. That's what we used to go out there and mow that pasture last year. This right here, this is a backhoe for Little Blue. She gets attached midpoint, goes about that way. This right here, I may sell this. I don't think I'm gonna hold on to this. It's a John Deere 350 manure spreader. I wish I could hold on to it, but it's got some damage back here on the frame that I really don't want to mess with. So maybe give it to somebody or have somebody take it that is going to be able to get her fixed. This right here, bought this at an auction. This is a WL50 loader. This is for the 806. So I actually got this on Big Iron Auctions. I won this. I mean, it's used. It's used and abused, but it has these quick attach, which are nice. It came with this bucket and all the brackets. It fits on an 806. Got that for 190 bucks. I can't complain about that. This one has extended reach, extended lift, unlike your WL40 and WL42. Right here, this is the old Living La Vida Loca livestock trailer. So with the livestock trailer, obviously you guys know, you gotta fix this axle or buy a new one. And that tire's flat, only on one side though. Got some more cattle gates. These are for hogs. Picked these up this winter. That's why they're just sitting out here. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use probably some rebar, go down through these, and build a chute. I was gonna do it out of wood, but I think I'm gonna do it out of these metal panels, build a chute to load out cows. I have a Chevy Trailblazer that has a blown engine. It's for sale. Everything's for sale. I've got a 4-row chisel plow, or not chisel plow, moldboard plow. I've got some duals for the 806. Let's see what else we got over here. Here's our hay left that we have for this year. I went and bought 8 more round bales because they were the right price. This is our little manure pile. We've got some volunteer corn coming up through here, but we're letting this compost down. We've got a little, I think these are called barge wagons. It definitely needs a lot of work, but it's got a good little frame underneath of it, and it's got hydraulic lift, so it'll dump. I'd rather just get a dump truck though. This is my little scrap pile. Got this walk behind mower that we aren't going to use anymore. Then we come over here, got ourselves a little rake. I want to say this is a New Holland rake, maybe a new idea, I'm not sure. But it's a side delivery rake. Got a little livestock gate. Got another hay wagon. Got a little farm trailer. Haven't used it yet, but we'll find a use for it. Then we've got this International Harvester. Won this off an auction as well. International Harvester disc. It's got some broken discs on it, but it's got like a lot of life left in there, except for those hoses. They don't have any life left in them. This right here, this is my grandfather's 2-row planter. And it needs some work. But we're going to try to figure out how to get it going and see if we can't plant sweet corn with it. This right here, this is the 1964 Farmall 806. We are almost done doing the shifter. I haven't been videoing it like I wanted to, but I have done some videos on it. So, had to take out this whole steering tower and everything to put the gears and everything in the range cover. I'll go over it in a separate video. What we did is we took it and we switched it from the unreliable 806 shift pattern or shift to the more reliable 856. For the most part, parts just interchange, so it wasn't too hard, just time consuming. This right here, this is a little Yeller Blair Sportsman 400. She's been doing pretty good. She got an overheating problem right now. So just like other things, it just needs a little work. It needs a little love. She's gonna get it. This right here, this is Little Blue. She is a phenomenal little tractor. Little 4-cylinder diesel, Ford 2120, and she works. I don't take it easy on her. It's equipment. So she gets put to work. She does a good job. She doesn't whine. This right here is a New Holland 499 hay bine. Has a little bit of work I gotta do to it, but not too bad. 806 is gonna be pulling this sucker. It's pretty big. And what's nice is it articulates left and right, so that way you're not having to go around in one way to do hay fields or anything like that. Cool little thing. I'm excited to use it. This right here, this is a Massey Ferguson 1560 round baler. It'll do up to 6-foot rounds, so 6x5s, I think. 6x5, 6x6. I don't know, because I want to try to use it for the first time this year. I want to try to do my first round bale with this sucker this year. I mean, it's going to need the basic maintenance, but I think it's probably going to work. You know, I'll find out, probably the hard way, but I've got one more special piece of equipment. This piece of equipment right here, I think is sweet. Most people call these a hay swather. It's like a 0-turn mower, but for hay. And it crimps as well as cuts. It's just like that hay bine out there, but this has its own motor. It's all self-propelled, and it's just cool. Need to get it running. That's gonna be another episode, is will it run and drive? Heston edition. This thing is sweet. This was my uncle's. He brought it down from Wisconsin. Same with the 806. My uncle's been great to me. The 806, all the parts for the 806. It's been awesome. So, this is going to be a will it run sometime. Got a lot of projects. Means a lot of videos though. Okay, guys, I'm going to close out this video. I'm not going to give you any jokes today. But what we're going to do, we're going to name the sow and we're going to name the boar. So I've compiled a couple lists, and it's going to be a random wheel. And that's going to be the name. So let me go ahead and flip you around here. Okay. So here is our random name generator. These are the names that people have picked. And that's your guys' response in the comments. And then I had each one of the family members here pick out a name as well. So this one is going to be for the boar. Actually, let's do the sow first. There's only 8 names for the sow. Here are the names for the sow that it's going to pick from. And I'm going to go ahead and hit shuffle. So that mixes them around. Let's go ahead and click it and see what the name is going to be. The sow's name is going to be Lola. Lola. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Now, let's name the boar. We'll hit shuffle. And here we go. The boar's name is... The boar's name is Bart. So Lola and Bart are going to be the 2 that we keep back. We'll go out there probably tomorrow and figure out exactly which ones we want to keep. I've been keeping an eye on them. So that way I can kind of figure out which one has the best temperament. But that's it. Those are the names. Bart and Lola. I like them. So we're going to go out tomorrow with a can of spray paint and get that taken care of. One of these episodes coming up, if you guys are interested, we're going to be castrating some pigs. It's going to be ranchy because some of these pigs are like 200 pounds and we got to castrate them. But keep watching, keep liking, keep subscribing. Erica, what do we say?
Grass is greener
Where you water it. Thanks for watching.